And welcome to a Ann Lynn Show little video here. And I gotta figure out, where am I looking? Where's the camera? Okay, there. Well, how is everybody today? I'm kind of bending down here because I wanted you to see what's gonna happen here. So what I'm doing this afternoon is such a cloudy, drizzly day today. It's been so, ugh. So I mean, I was sitting in my recliner a little earlier trying to play Candy Crush, and I kept dozing off. So yeah, I can't. 10:30 in the morning is not. You shouldn't have to take a nap. But in my defense, I got up early. He usually gets up at 4:30, and I woke up the same time, so I thought, pooh, I'll just get up with him. So anyhow, well, oh, you know what? Duh. Really put you up here for this moment. That's what I should. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I saved it. You probably saw inside my mouth. Oh, okay. We're still going. We're still going. There's one person there. So who are you? There should be a chat. I think I'm still going. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Down, everything went, oh. I have to do one more thing before we get started. I've got my little clip. Whoops. Sorry, you guys. You're going to see what you see here for a minute. There we go. Let's do it this way. I don't think it. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Testing sound. 1, 2, 3. No sound is on. Oops, let me do something here too. Oh, it's okay now? Well, okay. Well, you know, I had bought these little microphones that clip on, and apparently I did something not right. Okay, here we go. After all that hoopla going on, dropping the camera and my phone, rather. So, all right. So we're going to make puff pastry, little apple pies. And I'm using my tabletop oven because I don't want to get the house all hot from the oven because it's really warm here today. Well, right now it says it's 79, and Dave told me it was really muggy out today. Okay, so I'm gonna move you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move you down here where you can see what's happening. So, I looked up some recipes though in on my machine up here, and a lot of them, you know, said, well, you have to roll them out a little bit with a little bit of flour. So I got my 2 sheets on top of my lovely cutting board that Sir Grace made me. And I have 2 of them. The other one he made me is bigger. And I told him, you know, and it's true, as you get older, you can't lift as much. I was having trouble lifting that thing. Dave loves it though. He uses it. Okay. And I do too. But I needed one a little smaller. Okay, so I have my puff pastry. Whoop. I got my sheets over here, and I do have Duncan Hines apple filling pie, or this is pie filling and topping. Woohoo! Now, I do know this, some places sell the sugar-free apple pie, and I looked. I haven't found any around me, so I'll have to ask Glenda about that. And I have my little tabletop oven going. It said, some of the recipes I looked at said 375. I hope that's not too high, you know what I mean? So, come on, y'all. Here we go. So you take it out. Oh, there comes the air conditioner. Thank goodness we have air conditioning. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab a sharp knife. Because I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I should have thought about this before. Now, oh, there's one sheet. Okay. There we are. So we got it right here. Let me move that. Okay. I see you can see that, the puff pastry. Now, well, it's awful thin already. I don't know that I would want to make it much thinner. So, did everybody have a good weekend? Did the fathers all have a good Father's Day? Cameraman, you had a good weekend, didn't you? He came over. Well, I should say he brought Lynn over. Yeah, now I'm getting confused. He brought Lynn over, and we had hot dogs. Dave bought this hot dogger machine, just like they have in the gas stations where it rolls the hot dogs. And I was so confused the day that it arrived because it was a big box and said hot dog cooker. And so I knew that his company was getting ready to have a dinner for the employees, and I thought, well, maybe he bought that, for work. But then he said, no. And I was like, for us? And he's like, yeah. It's like, okay, cool. So those dogs were really good. I believe they came from Sam's Club. We may have to get a Sam's Club membership just so we can buy those hot dogs. But they were all beef. They were a quarter-pounder hot dog. Unbelievably big, weren't they? And I know that cameraman took him one or two home. And Dave just finished off the last of them today. So you know what, you guys? I'm just gonna do this. I cut it up a little bit because those pieces of apple were pretty big, and I don't necessarily want to make an apple tart or whatever I'm making. They're too big. So I think if I do what I'm doing here, let's see, I cut it in half, and so I'm going to have a top and a bottom. And okay, so if I was doing a pie, there's going to be room for it to do whatever. Yeah. Okay. Come on. We'll put this on top. Oops. I'll put this on here. I know this stuff is so cool with puff pastry. Oops, get some of that flour off. Okay, so this made like 3. Like, so I'm gonna release it. Cut through here. Okay, you know it'd be easy if I had used one of these other. I gotta get a couple of things. Just chat amongst yourself. Chat among yourselves. So I went back and got this. Got a fork because I think what I'm gonna do, just like when you're doing a regular pie, well, you want to crimp the sides. So I'm gonna do that with a fork. Crimp, crimp, crimp. Tomorrow I will not be on the Ann Lynn Show, but Glenda is gonna fill in for me, and then Lynn, of course, will be there, and Scott from Rambling with the Brums is going to be their guest, and they're going to have a great show. I'll watch the replay. I have to go have a little test done. It's just, there's nothing wrong, but you know, when's it been now? A couple years ago, when we were in New York, I had some surgery, so I just needed to have somebody follow me to make sure everything is still good. And as far as I'm concerned, it's still good. Okay, well, this doesn't look very pretty. It kind of looks like a big ravioli. And unfortunately, the chat goes away. I can see it for a minute, and then it goes away. Okay, there's my apple dumpling. Oh, kind of. And I'm gonna put them on the little sheet that comes with the pan. But I put it on this Reynolds wrap that's non-stick. So fingers crossed, it'll work out. I'm running out of space here. Okay, I think that one, I don't think is so pretty. Oh, and I think we need to put some little holes in it. Well, Glenda and oh my, we'll be on Talk About It Tuesday, and that'll be later today. Okay, there's number 2. I'll show you. Oh, I hope that won't fall after there. But yeah, so I think my fella had a good Father's Day. It's always good to hear from the kids. We have them out west. We have them towards the East Coast. And then the other ones are all here around us, which is great. I've always said, in this family, you have to like kids because there's so many of us. So many of them, I should say. Okay, I think those are too big. Oh. For whatever I'm doing. I think I'm going to have too much crust. I should have added more to it. Oh, well. Well, I know they're going to taste good. That's the only thing we care about. Okay. I think I can get several out of this if I... More than 3. We'll try. Boy, I took it out of the refrigerator and said, you know, you want to sit out a minute. But whoa, it's sticking to its paper here. Okay, come on. My goodness. Well, I've been hoping that I would see my mama. I don't know what's happened to her. I haven't seen her for a while. She don't come around the family much no more. Not since Lynn and cameraman took her car keys away from her. I keep hoping I'll get that car someday. But I think, dream on. Just dream on, Ann. Because I think Lynn's going to keep it. Lynn, are you going to keep Mama's car? Just curious. Or are you guys going to sell it? Because I know you took her keys away from her. And oh, you would have thought something worse had happened. That was terrible. You would have thought something terrible happened to her. She was so upset. And we had to ring that buzzer on her a lot when she talks, because, whoo! Okay, so I'm rolling out this second sheet. Yeah, I definitely made those too big. Okay, how am I going to do this? It's like doing raviolis. Okay, I'm going to cut this in thirds, and well, let's try an experiment here. I put some down, and roll it over like I was, like, maybe that would be better, and then cut it and crimp it. Oh yeah, much better. I should have, it's kind of too late. Well, no, it's not too late on those. I could see if I could cut them in half at least. I think that it's kind of like that now. I think that's better, a better size. So when I get these done, I will go back and cut these other ones in half. Okay, let's see. Well, hey, let's do it like this. Do you guys know who Duck Commander was? Phil Robertson? I was so sad to hear the news that he passed. Their family really has started a new show. Kind of revolves around the family still, and particularly his. Boy, he's got a bunch of grandkids. He's a blessed person, him and his wife. But anyhow, we've been watching the new series, and I think it's on History. I think that's where we watch it. Anyhow, It's really good. And I'm really glad. And they have Si's back. Or I should say with them. And he is a funny guy. He is so funny. And I know when they started their show, they never dreamed that he would be, people, you know, love watching him more than just about any of them. Because he is funny. And you know, they're all so, they went to college, and I mean, Cy was in the, I think it was the Army for quite a while. Well, I think he retired from it. They're just such loving, that's how it looks, anyhow. Loving family. Ooh, I think I got too much in that one. I may have to really stretch this stuff. But yeah, they're just really, I really enjoy their show. So does Dave. And they they're on YouTube. They have a weekly, or almost daily, is it weekly or daily, show on YouTube where they just sit and they talk, just like we're doing. And you learn some scriptures, go over Bible verses, and talk about what that means to you. And so anyhow, just wonderful. Okay, you know what, I've just said, I've got like half a can of that stuff left, and I have another idea for it. Oh, let's see, maybe I do. I've got some little graham cracker crust mini pies, bottoms, whatever. I don't know if that would taste right with that or not. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't see the chat. Well, I mean, as soon as you chat, it goes right off the screen. So Lynn will have to tell me what everybody's saying after this. Okay, much better size, much better. So I'm going to grab up these ones I made too big. Oh, they're ridiculously big. Yeah, they're way too big. Okay, let's do this. Let's pull this off. I think I'll sprinkle them with a little Trevia sugar and cinnamon. Didn't turn out too, I mean, not too bad. They'll be edible, for sure. You know, our summer just came so quick this year. Well, I guess that's how it feels like. Does it feel like summer came quick to you guys? I sure do. Okay. Gee, somehow I need to put some more pie filling in this too. These are going to be a mess. These ones that I'm cutting in half. But it's okay. They will taste good. It might look kind of yucky. Let's see. Somehow I got to fix this. So yesterday, I went to my local addiction, otherwise known as Goodwill warehouse. We call it the bins. And I keep finding myself going there quite a lot lately. I know Lynn loves it like I do. But I'm not too far from it. So I can pop over and go for like an hour and then get home. And I don't go until I have all my housework done because I just don't. I don't want Dave to think, gee, she's out having so much fun. But he doesn't, I'm not going to cut these. I'm going to just put it back in because it looks kind of weird. Yeah. He's at work making the money, and I'm at the Goodwill bins having a great time looking at all this stuff. Okay, let me show you. I do have some left over. I'll find something to do with them. Let's get these off. Once I get these in the oven, then I'll take you over to the table and we'll have table talk. But I'm really gonna have to watch how long these things go. Oh, cinnamon and sugar. Whoop. I want to put paprika in it. There it is. So we have a couple of these. I think I got one at the Goodwill, actually. And I've got my Trivia cane sugar blend, 75% fewer calories than sugar per serving. So I'm gonna stick some in there. And I'm gonna put some paprika, ground cinnamon in there. Yeah, just about grab the paprika. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid back on it. Well, I can get it screwed on there. Okay. And then I think we're gonna give it a little shake. And mix that up. Oh, you're not done yet. I turned that on a while ago, and there. Well, I'm gonna push the power again. Here we go. I'm thinking about these might take 10 minutes or so. Probably not very long. Okay, no cinnamon. Get a clean fork. I know Lynn went to the library today. Did you work on any books or anything? Oops. She kind of, sometimes when she's there fixing the binderies and gluing them, fixing them, and there we go. Let's see if I can, well, there we go. Yeah, there it's coming. Okay. Let's just put a little cinnamon sugar. And you could even put a little butter on top. Ooh. Ooh, butter. Somebody must be calling. Yeah. Sorry, whoever it is. Okay. Leave me a message. I'm going to put them in the oven. Maybe put them there. Okay. I'm going to turn the light on. I'm going to bring you over here. There. There they are. I know it says 57 minutes, but we know that's not right. I think it's going to be like, I'm going to do like, I'll do like 10 minutes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll see what happens here. All right. So there's my cutting board. Isn't it nice? Got that live edge on it. It's got lots of marks in it. And he even gave me the like oil, which was great. Okay. Well, actually, instead of coffee, I better drink my water. And I'm going to sit down here. I'm not fixed up or anything today, but I don't care. Don't care. Ooh, yeah, I got my hair back here. So now I can kind of see the chat. And I got to see where to look. I have to look over here where the green is. Okay. But yes, well, good to see you too, Lynn. Good to see you too. This is like a liter of water, so I've got to get this down, and then I have some more in the refrigerator. Just keep drinking water, because I can, like, as soon as the humidity starts, my feet start going, ooh, what's going on? So I'm going to be drinking my water. What are you guys drinking? Major, if you're there, it's way past, what'd you call it, bureau clock? And let's see, give you an update on the little Jesus statues. And, oh, you got tea today. Nice. And ducks that Glenda planted. And I haven't found any in days now. And she said she's kind of surprised I haven't found them because it's a task. Now, and I said, oh, like dusting? Because it's the only thing I can think of. So I'm going to probably start doing some more. I'll do a duck search. Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to do, Lynn. But anyhow, yeah, that's my update on that. What else, Lynn? What else has been going on? Huh? What's going on? If you listen to the news, most of it's not very good. You know what I mean? People get riled up about this and that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Just for fun, see if I can find out what day it is. Oh, I don't know if I can do that from here. Yeah, I can. Okay, well, let's see. I talk to myself a lot. Okay, we're going to go around this way. Ooh, let's see. Let's bring you down here a little. You're going to fall off if I do that too much. There. Okay. Well, it's 79 degrees here. So it's warm. Okay, I got to find my... Oops. There it is, Chrome. Okay, we're going to find out together. Let's see. Here we go. Well, you're not going to be able to see it very well, but... Okay, so we're going to say, let's see, I think I'll do a new tab. Here we go. Nope. Nope. I want a new tab. Get rid of that one. Start a new one. There we go. Okay. What? What? Oh, I know. Well, what? Um, what happened today in history? There we go. Okay. Well, on June the 17th, in 1775, the Continental Congress voted to have George Washington lead the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War. Wow. Here are some other notable events that happened today in history. In 1974, All the President's Men was published, detailing the Watergate scandal according to History.com. Oh. Well, I want to find something. These are all ones I don't want to think about. Let's see. What does Britannica say? Okay. Oh. In 1994, on this day, American football hero O.J. Simpson was charged. Ooh, we all know what that was about. Oh, you should, but I don't know, you may not. Let's see, on this day, I want to find something uplifting or better. Okay, too many pop-ups on here. In 1837, Charles Goodyear obtains his first rubber patent. Ooh, so that's the tire guy. Let's see, what else? Today, let's see, in 2018, The Incredibles 2 set a box office record of an animated release, earning $180 million in its opening weekend. The Incredibles 2s. Those are cute movies. Today in music, 1971, Carole King's album Tapestry goes to #1 in the U.S. album charts and stays there for 15 weeks. That was a really good album, too. I like Carole King, and our dad liked Carole King, and he bought that album, I should say, the Tapestry. And we had a record player that looked like like people have at the front, like by your front door, you have a little cabinet or something, and that's what it looked like, and it lifted up, and there was storage for the records and albums. Cool. Okay. In 1962, in sports today, U.S. Open men's golf in Oakmont, it says Jack Nicklaus wins his first major title by 3 strokes in an 18-hole playoff with Arnold Palmer. Wow, both of them guys, famous in history. Okay, we're going to do celebrity birthdays. Today, Barry Manilow is 82. He was never my cup of tea, but I know he was a lot. Some of these others, I have to say I don't know. Venus Williams, the tennis player, this is her 45th birthday. Let's see. Oh, famous weddings. In 1835, soldier and politician Jefferson Davis, he's 27, weds Sarah Knox Taylor, 21, in Louisville, Kentucky. Wow! How about that? Oh, let's see. Oh, today was today's deaths. I don't think we want to go there. It's sad. Okay. Famous popes. Well, of course, Francis. Okay. It's got to switch now. What happened on this day? Oh, how about today in history? Funny facts for adults. We'll see. Let's see. Giraffes are, these are just, I think they're just things. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. Yeah. These are just odds and ends. Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints. Oh. Earth's rotation is changing speed. Wow. Your brain is constantly eating itself. Huh? Oh, 10 minutes is up. Let's go look at them. Bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, they look great. And yes, the oven inside is very dirty, but you can't clean it. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm going to turn it back on. That's too long. I'm going to give it like 2 minutes. And we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yum, yum, yum. It's going to be good eating over here. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. I've got 3 thumbs. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go back over here. Two minutes and I'll just go up there and it'll shut off. It shuts off. Okay. What is the most unbelievable fact? Okay. Okay. Let's see what it says here. All electricity powering the internet weighs about the same as an apricot. All the electricity powering the internet weighs the same as an apricot. Okay, that's a weird fact. A hippo's jaw opens wide enough to fit a sports car inside. Well, that's a big hippo. A hippo's jaw opens wide enough to fit a sports car inside. Things you can take to your next party when you're just like standing around, just kind of visiting with different people, and you can just say, "Did you know that a hippo's jaw is wide enough to fit a sports car inside?" Okay, it would take 19 minutes to fall from the North Pole to Earth's core. So if you just fell, it would take 19 minutes. Okay, let's see. 6 generations back, you have a 64 great-great-great-grandparent. Well, okay then. Okay, so these are 12 unbelievable facts that, believe it or not, are true. Okay, here's the next one. Every 4 minutes and 13 seconds, enough wool is produced around the world to make a jumper big enough for the Statue of Liberty to wear. Wow. Wonder why a jumper. Do you all know, do you fellas know what a jumper is? Okay, so we did that one. In a group of 23 people, there's more than 50% chance that two of them share a birthday. With a group of 57 people, there is a 99.01% probability. And for 70 people, the probability is 99.92%. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Let's see. The packaging problems of round fruit can be solved by making them square. In Korea, some apples are grown in plastic molds so they can take a square shape. Huh. Okay. I have to think about that one. Oh, it looks like we're going to have rain and thunderstorms. Okay. A couple more, then we'll go back and check the little pies. And we'll probably say goodbye. Yeah, that's good with the facts for today. Lynn always has them for each show, so she'll do them tomorrow for y'all. Let's see if I can see what one here, this other one here. Nah, that's enough. Hey, I really appreciate you being here today and watching the replay. Let me get a drink of water. It's really nice to hang out with you guys and just do nothing. But I was, of course, making little pies, but I don't know, it's just fun hanging with y'all. Lynn and I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm sorry I won't be there tomorrow, but she will. And Scott from Rambling with the Brooms and Glenda of Grace and Fire is going to be there. I haven't talked to her today, but I know she's had a real busy day. Yeah, you're getting rain too there? Yeah. We've had, it's been cloud and then like where these other dark clouds come in and rain like the Dickens, then they go away, then the sun comes out, then the white clouds came back, the white cloud covering, and then pretty soon you get more storm clouds. So that's kind of how it's been, and I don't like days like this. I was kind of this way yesterday too, and muggy, but it is summertime now. Can't believe it. And the month is almost half over. Dave said that to me last night. He goes, I can't believe the half the month is already gone. Time seems to go quicker and quicker. Maybe when you're older, probably. It seems that way. Yeah, but, well, let's go check the little apple pies. And we'll say a quick goodbye to you. Whoop, it says it's hot. Let me turn this around. It's hot. Oh, man. That was the perfect time to add 2 minutes to that. So 12 minutes. They wouldn't even needed any butter. And I could still put a little more cinnamon on them. I may have to try one. Yeah, I may have to try one of you little guys there. Okay. Gotta clean up my mess. Get ready to fix dinner here in a little while. So, oops. Uh-oh. Grandma's out of control. Uh-oh. Here we go. Wrote no. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I better go. I gotta clean up my mess and I'm not doing very well. Oops, I'm upside down. Okay, that's one thing. Well, yeah, Grandma's having too much fun. Well, I guess that Mama is too. You are upside down. I thought it was correct. Now, well, okay, if I'm leaving you upside down, that's okay. Oh, I am upside down? Not that I didn't believe Lynn, but oops. But I'm reading my chat and it's upside down to me. Seems like a good time to say goodbye. I know. I have to go. I can't read my chat. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for being here. Just hanging. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern, it's all new live Ann Lynn Show. And I hope you can make it and hang with me, or not me, with Lynn and Glenda and Scott. We'll just have a good time. I'll watch the replay just as soon as I can. So goodbye, Greenie kiss out, and see you later, taters.